Hey guys, it's Omni here, spawning as Blue Protoss against Kevin Mendezi as the Red Terran. We're gonna start out with just making probes here, and I think he's gonna go for a lot of probes this game. I'm gonna speed things up a bit because it's boring at the start. So I go for my first pylon, and I don't scout. So yeah. My enemy's going for his supply depot, and I think he is gonna block off his ramp. Okay, I'm chrono boosting out some probes. And now I'm gonna make my first gateway and make my way to the enemy base. I'm gonna speed things up a bit. That was a fail, guys. My enemy manages to find his way into my base. Let's see how my probe's doing. Well, manages to get by before he blocked off his ramp and eventually dies. My Zealot chases off his probe and lives. Now I'm making my second gateway and hope to push out soon. He has 2 barracks now and just used the supply drop. I think supply drop's a waste since you could just drop down mules or either use your scan. Now I'm chrono boosting out my warp gate technology and trying to do a 4-gate build. I have 3 zealots out. How about my enemy? 3 marines. He's going for a tech lab. Ooh, dual tech lab. We're gonna see some marauders out in the field. Now I'm going for my 3rd gateway and having warp gate technology finished and hoping to push out soon. Let's see what my probe's gonna do now. I think I'm gonna push out. My enemy has his base heavily protected, marines in the high ground, and he managed to block off his ramp. I managed to make a proxy pylon and warp in units from there, making my 3rd gateway, and having a robotics facility still out. Now my proxy pylon's done and I could warp in some units, just right there. I'm gonna speed things up a bit. Now my sentry's here, and I think we're gonna push out. Oh, not just yet. The enemy has 5 marauders and 3 marines. I think that's able to hold out for my units. Oh, we're warping 2 more zealots and 1 more stalker, and we're about to push out here, folks. So now we're pushing. We're about to get shot by. We're gonna escape here now with not that much damage. 1 stalker died, but that's alright. We're gonna warp in some. He's gonna release his marine marauder here. Okay, we're gonna speed things up a bit. Oh, he's here. Oops, I warp in more zealots and 1 more stalker. We're gonna see a battle here. Oh. He's gonna go to the other side. That was a bad force field by me. And we're gonna see some more micro from that Terran player. And now warping on some more zealots, which is by my mistake. Zealots are bad against marauders to have slow on. So we're gonna push a bit more. I just sent out a mortal right now. Alright. I thought I was going to lose at this point, but I wasn't sure. I'm going to speed things up a bit. Waiting for my immortal to come. Now I'm just waiting. I thought I was going to lose this game. Warping more stalkers. And for the final fight. Now my force is actually quite big. His is bigger, but I don't know who's gonna win this. You can see this. Oh, the zealots are dying. Marauders are too. The immortal just went down. The sentry is gonna go down. There's only 5 marauders left. 2 actually. My zealots are chasing them down. Reinforcements are coming from proxy pylon which I made. And now there's only one marauder left. Now we're gonna push to try and destroy the enemy as fast as possible. Sending in more reinforcements from the proxy pylon. And now destroying his base. This might be GG, folks. Let's speed things up a bit. I'm just gonna destroy his base. And he managed to get a siege tank out, which kills one of my stalkers, but didn't do too much damage. Now I'm destroying his reactor, so he won't make any more marines. More marine and marauder come out. More reinforcements from the proxy pylon. Okay, we're gonna speed things up a bit. One shot marine. This barracks is going down. No hope for those barracks and supply depots. Destroy that supply depot over there. And kill this marauder. And this poor little SCV blowing up to little pieces. Now the siege tanks and siege boat and shelling down my stalkers. I don't think this siege tank's gonna survive for any longer. He's making more siege tanks. Another one's coming out. More marine marauders. I should have sent more reinforcements, but I didn't. Oh, here's more. I have lost, I think. My stalkers are going down. My stalkers just went down. He's siege tanks going up position up the high ground, and I can't see that. So I think I'm gonna push through. Kill one marine, second marine. My stalkers are gonna go down. Now I have only 3 stalkers left in the battlefield, and making more immortals. And my 4th warp gate's just now making. Let's speed things up a bit. Now he's managed to rebuild his base with 900 minerals and 400 best speed, while I only have 300 and I have 900 best speed. Now another immortal is coming out to play, and more units are warping in. Now I'm gonna make one last push. And he has siege tanks up in the high ground. All my stalkers are getting shelled. My mortal goes down, and all my stalkers go down with it. There's just too much marauder pressure because with that strong concussive shells and that siege tank with siege mode on. Now he's gonna drop down to repair his siege tank with that mule. Actually, and let's speed things up a bit. I only have 4 stalkers left and 1 immortal. The enemy managed to make an expansion, which have no SCVs working. Now making some more SCVs, and yeah, let's speed things up a bit. His base is basically getting rebuilt again, and he's almost mined out in his main. He's making a command center in his base, and is probably gonna lift off here and protect with the siege tanks. He has so much marauders and so much siege tanks that only air possibly destroy this force. Now I send my observer here to see what's going on. He's mined out, so I'm not worried about the economy right now. And I'm just starting on my expansion. 2 immortals and a bunch of stalkers. And now I'm making stargates. 2 of them. Now I have 3 mortals and a bunch of stalkers. My enemy having a bunch of siege tanks. Let's just fast forward just a bit. He's only has vest speed in this expansion, but no minerals. So it's probably just getting vest speed on this one. Now I'm getting out Void Rays. Chrono boosting both of them. I have 2 Void Rays right now. And 2 more coming. So, yes. Chrono boost them out. Now I have 4. Let's see this battle, what's going on. Does he suspect me? Does he... Alright. He sees my Void Rays. Does he react to it? No, he just does a supply drop. Now I'm going to his expansion. He's not paying attention. He barely has any Marines. He only has 12. Now his expansion goes down. All his Marauders are gonna get taken down. They have no anti-air. And all the siege tanks going to little pieces. Siege tanks are gonna go down. The Marines are here, but I don't think they're enough to stop this Void Ray Force, especially when they're charged up like this. Now the SCVs are forced to remote mine on his natural expansion. He has so much SCVs, and he's mined out in his main. Now he has a fusion core up, so we may see some battle cruisers. Oh, one's making right now. It's so close to finishing. Observer's still here. His bunker goes down. 2 Marauders go down. More Marines come. And I think the Void Rays are going to go down soon if more Marines come. More Marines are here. And a battle cruiser. What are my stalkers doing? Battle cruiser, I think, is one Void Ray is going to go down. And I think this battle cruiser is going to go down. He's forced to lift off. He's gonna land here. And ooh, he left the game. He leaves the game. Alright, so that's the end of the commentary. See you guys next time.